How much fun was it making this movie? And now you kind of walked away from it for a second now, and you can look back. How much fun was it?
It was a lot of fun.
It was good.
We had a great time. I mean, honestly, I said many times that it was one of the best experiences I had. Just the group of people and the movie itself. There's a lot of funny in the movie, so that always makes for a great day. And
you did say that a lot. You would regularly, most days, you would come to, when you saw me, you would say.
Yeah.
You would go, this is such a great experience.
It's true.
Was it the project, did it turn out to be the project you wanted after 3 years off? Do you think people will say, oh, there she is, she's back?
I hope so. I mean, I would hope so. I mean, for me, personally, it absolutely was. I love romantic comedies. I love doing them. I love watching them. And this was like the dream one for me. You know what I mean? I also loved, after not doing a movie for, I don't know, 2.5, 3 years, I just love the whole new thing that I was able to bring because of having the babies and the experience of that, and the fact that the subject matter of the movie dealt with that as well. Like, being able to, you know, bring all of that experience to it.
Does this movie make you want to have more babies? Does it make you want to have babies?
I want more babies.
Yeah. I'm trying to work out whether, I think it makes me want to get married first and then have babies. It's made me realize how complicated this could be if you did it backwards.
But that's the thing, you can. It's so funny you asked us that, but that's the whole subject of the movie. You can't plan your life.
Right.
As much as you would like to, as much as you say, this is what I want to do, and this is by the time how I want to do it, and by this time, and it's all going to be perfect. That's not really life. You know, that's not how it is, and you have to just be willing to go with what happens.
I think the thing that it did, I mean, we're both parents, and I think the thing for me, because I just saw the film a couple of days ago, I think it's great.
You saw it?
Yeah, it's good. You've seen it. You've seen
how
it 50
funny
times.
is it, though?
You're editing it, right?
I'm trying to. If
But
they would let me, I would.
It's really funny. I drove to the Orange County and saw it with like a real audience, a non-Hollywood audience, because I wanted to see how, and they loved it. They're like, I couldn't believe how much they loved it, and I loved it too.
Did anybody catch you?
No, they snuck me in, and
They sneak you out through the kitchen.
Yeah, and they snuck through the kitchen, and you know. I think that the thing, like, despite all the madness that these characters go through, and everything's upside down and back to front, and they're trying to work everything. Once the kids arrive, I mean, I think one of the big things in this movie is it shows how once children come into your life, everything's put in perspective, and as a person, whether you're a father or a mother, you know, kids, you realize why we're here on a really fundamental level. And for the first time, despite yourself, you will love another person more than you love yourself. I mean, that's what kids sort of do.
What was the thing about her that surprised you?
Probably that she was so, she's third person, she's right next to me. Probably that you were so down to earth, you know, living in this kind of bubble of iconic fame that you exist in, which I don't know anything about, you know. I don't know, I don't have that. I come from, I don't have that. My life is very different, and so I guess not living in that, we all have different ideas about what it's like for other people in different circumstances, but just, I don't know.
He expected me to be really weird.
It's not true. No, it's not true.
And I was really normal.
No, but I didn't
semi-normal.
expect. We met at your house and we hit it off.
Yeah.
I don't think I put anything on it in the beginning, so it was just a series.
No, but you have those preconceived.
No, but I didn't have that many.
Yeah, that's good.
But when I went to Jennifer and Mark's house to meet them before we all agreed to do the picture, I was at the house and one of the, I guess your maid or someone like led me through the house, and I hadn't met them yet, and they took me and sat me in, what do you call that room, like the den or something?
The office.
The office, and it's beautiful everything, but it's just wall to wall like platinum records and photos of them both, like, you know, just like this power couple.
Would you guys do something together again?
Yeah, I would.
Work-wise? I thought you meant you were going to ask us to do something like that. Yeah, absolutely. Well, what am I going to say? Not really.
You look over and be like,
absolutely. Actually, I was watching this movie the other night, and at the end, Diana, my assistant, was with us, and we walked out, and she was like, that's begging for a sequel. And I was like, really? Yeah. And then,
with the kids and all of that?
Yeah. But it's, no, absolutely, I'd love to. It was great.
Yeah. High five.
advice for couples for Valentine's Day?
I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do this year. I don't know what we're doing. Honestly haven't even thought about it. I have no advice for couples on love. You know, I always feel like I'm still figuring everything out. I go day by day with my thing.